In this video we'll have a look at decision diamonds. Now they are, if you know anything about logic, they're really just logic gates. If this, then that. Fairly basic, but they are also quite powerful and quite a lot you can do with them. So let's start off with a goal. We're going to have a web form that people will fill in where we'll give them an option to make a selection. So if I go in and set that up, okay, so we'll have first name and email address, but then also I want them to make some choices. So let's go for a radio button in this instance. So we'll have some options here. And we'll say red, green, click on the plus to add another one, and blue. Those are our options there, and then we just say save, and for this we'll just change it. Settings, none of that we need to change at this stage, and we go back to our campaign. So we've got our form there. Now we've got the options red, green and blue. Now let's say those were product options or preferences that someone indicated. We want to be able to address them specifically. So we'll then put a sequence up for each of our options. And we'll say red, blue. Now, don't go looking for a decision diamond anywhere on this menu. They're not there. They just appear magically as soon as you connect two items out of a goal. You then get your decision diamond appears. We make the third connection. So now we have our different options, and I can then go in and set up the rules. Now by default, if I fill in this web form, it says here it'll always run. They'll all always run. So if you don't set up rules, I'll go into all three sequences. But let's set up a rule. And these are all contextual menus. So I can go form, submission or contract because I'm connected directly to a form. So let's go for form submission. If the option, color option red, because I'm in red, is selected, go down that avenue. And we go set that up for all three options. So that's our decision diamond set up. Now he won't go green yet because these ones aren't set up. So let's just add a timer to each of these so that we can see how they work. So now we have that there, and let's go and publish that, and then I want to go and fill in this web form. So now you can see here, I can go and fill that in, and I'll choose green, submit that, and when I then go into the campaign here, we can then see I've gone into green here, so this can now send me information particular about that option. And you can get quite complicated in advance with these decision diamonds, but they are quite powerful and very handy to use.